This is Alex George, the orchestra manager of the Denver Young Artists Orchestra Association. My phone number is 303-433-2420. My email address is alex@dyao.org. It's crucial that students attend all rehearsals, concerts, and the retreat. Playing in an orchestra is a lot like playing on a football team. Each and every person on the team plays a vital role. The orchestra won't function well if we're missing our quarterback or offensive line. All members are required to take private lessons regularly. While you should be focusing on solo repertoire and developing the fundamental techniques associated with your instrument, we hope you'll also find some time to work on your DYAO music with your private teacher. DYAO also requires its students to participate in their respective school's band or orchestra program. We want the students to share all the wonderful skills they learn in DYAO with their peers. Students who are homeschooled or attend a school without a band or orchestra program are exempt from this requirement. If you need to be excused from a rehearsal for an important reason like a required school event or college audition, please fill out a red absence request form and have your conductor sign off on the absence. Red absence request forms are available on the DYAO table at every rehearsal. Please note that absence requests from dress rehearsals are never approved. If you're taken ill, or if the road conditions where you live are poor and you're unable to attend a rehearsal, it is your responsibility to call the DYAO office at 303-433-2420 before the rehearsal begins. DYAO, our senior orchestra, rehearses most Saturdays between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. in room 130 at the Lamont School of Music. Please note that DYAO rehearses for 4 hours with approximately 2 breaks. It is strongly encouraged that students get a good night's sleep the evening before rehearsal and eat a healthy, nutritious breakfast before rehearsal. The Conservatory Orchestra North rehearses most Tuesday evenings between 7 and 9 p.m. in the orchestra room at the Denver School of the Arts. The Conservatory Orchestra South rehearses most Monday evenings between 7 and 9 p.m. in the Great Hall at Bethany Lutheran Church. Please enter the church through the doors on the south side. The String Ensemble North rehearses most Tuesday evenings between 5:30 and 6:45 p.m. in the band room at the Denver School of the Arts. The String Ensemble South rehearses most Monday evenings between 5:30 and 6:45 p.m. in the Great Hall at Bethany Lutheran Church. Again, please enter the church through the doors on the south side. When you arrive at rehearsal, please check yourself in on the sign-in sheet at the DYAO table outside your rehearsal room. Failure to sign in runs the risk of being marked with an unexcused absence. Let's not go there. Remember to check in. We recommend that students arrive at least 15 minutes before rehearsal starts so that they'll have enough time to warm up prior to the start of rehearsal. When checking in before rehearsal, remember to pick up a weekly bulletin. The weekly bulletin is DYAO's primary means of communication with your family. If you forget to pick up the weekly bulletin, it can be downloaded through the members section of the DYAO website, www.dyao.org. All of the orchestras take breaks during rehearsal. During breaks, your instrument should be placed in its case. Under no exception should a student ever leave an instrument resting on a chair. It's easy for people to accidentally knock a music stand over or to accidentally run into your instrument. DYAO is not responsible for broken instruments, and we highly recommend that families add their child's instrument to their homeowner's insurance. Students are responsible for the care of their music. It is expected that students will take their music home after rehearsal each week to practice individually. Please keep the music in the folder provided by DYAO. Students are encouraged to write directions given to them by the conductor into their music, but with a pencil only. With close to 300 students, DYAO cannot mail or fax replacement parts as it is cost prohibitive. If you lose your music, please see the orchestra manager, that's me, at the next rehearsal. Music will be passed out at the first rehearsal. Please don't worry, everyone else will be sight reading too. Always know where to be for rehearsals and concerts. This information can be found in the season calendar that will be provided to you at the beginning of the season. Concert and rehearsal information is also listed on the weekly bulletin, which is available at every rehearsal. Each orchestra has a slightly different dress code. Please consult the student handbook or contact the orchestra manager, again that's me, for more information. There is to be no use of cell phones, gaming devices, or similar electronic devices in the rehearsal room. If the conductor of your orchestra is working with another section, listen to what the conductor says. If you don't, chances are the conductor will have to stop the orchestra again and tell you the same thing later on as the rehearsal progresses. Be respectful and supportive of yourself and others. Always mind your surroundings. There should be no running or yelling in hallways, and always pick up trash after yourself. DYAO, the conservatory orchestras, and the string ensembles each have a concerto competition. Please consult the members section of the DYAO website, www.dyao.org, or contact the orchestra manager, me, for more information. If you have any questions, please contact me at 303-433-2420 or alex@dyao.org. Thank you very much for watching this presentation.